Guys, what is going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are keeping safe, staying at home. They're talking about easing the lockdown now. They're talking about easing the lockdown on Monday, but don't expect too much. Don't expect too much. I don't know where you guys are and what countries you're in. I know I have a lot of subscribers from the Philippines, from the US. What's it like there? What's it like there in Japan and all the what's it like? Are they talking about easing the lockdown? Are you out of lockdown? Are you still in lockdown? What's the situation in your country? Let me know in the comment section below. It's intriguing times, intriguing times. But let's get on to the topic that I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about whole Diaz saying that Manny Pacquiao will destroy Danny Garcia if they fight. He said Danny Garcia's too slow and stuck in the mud. What do I make of Joe Diaz's comments? I think Danny Garcia would get destroyed by Pacquiao, but I think it is a dangerous fight because I do think Danny Garcia can punch, and obviously we know Danny Garcia's got a dangerous left hook. But I do think it's a fight where Manny Pacquiao would take Danny Garcia apart. If I'm honest, I do think he'll beat him. I think Danny Garcia is very flat-footed, very slow, and Pacquiao's too fast. If I'm honest, and I think Pacquiao's got a granite chin as well. He's got a great chin. Yeah, I know he's been knocked out before by Marquez, but he has got a very good chin. He's shown that in the Thurman fight. You know, Thurman hit him with some solid shots, and he took him. He sucked him up. So I can't see Danny Garcia beating Manny Pacquiao, especially after what I saw against Thurman. He ain't beating Pacquiao. So I agree with Whole Diaz. I do think Manny Pacquiao would destroy Danny Garcia. I don't think it's a competitive fight. In terms of boxing, I think he'll just win quite comfortably on points. But I do think Danny Garcia presents that power threat. You know, he can punch, he can crack. But I do think his power is a little overrated. I think he got made out to be this power puncher after knocking out Amir Khan. But I just think he just caught Amir Khan with a great left hook. And Amir Khan at that time didn't really respect his power because nobody really knew who Garcia was. He went in there, fought reckless, got caught. Plus, you know, Manny Pacquiao, we all know, has a much better chin than Amir Khan. But I just think I think Pacquiao will be too much for Danny Garcia. I even think Khan would have beaten Garcia in the rematch, but I think Pacquiao will definitely beat Danny Garcia. I think that style's all wrong for Danny. I do. I think it's all wrong. I think he's too fast. He moves too much, and he'll just beat him. He'll just beat him quite comfortably. I think you know, we saw that Keith Thurman beat Danny Garcia and Pacquiao beat Keith Thurman. I don't think Pacquiao will be able to hurt Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia's got a granite chin, so there's no way that Pacquiao's knocking Danny Garcia out. But I do see him outpointing him and winning a unanimous decision. I do think it'll be a lot more comfortable fight than the Thurman fight because Thurman presented a danger in terms of power, but he could also box. I don't think Danny Garcia is as good a boxer as Thurman. So Thurman presented boxing ability and power, whereas I think Danny Garcia's is just power. And I don't think he doesn't have as much power as Thurman. So I do think the risk of Pacquiao losing that fight is a lot less, and it's a lot more comfortable fight. It's not quite as easy as the Broner fight for Pacquiao, but I do think it's relatively comfortable win for Pacquiao, even at this age. In his prime, it would be horrible for Danny Garcia, but right now, you would say Danny Garcia is an underdog in that fight. A big underdog as well, because I think stylistically, I think Garcia's style is all made for Pacquiao. I think, you know, I just think Pacquiao's all wrong for him, and I think Pacquiao would beat him quite comfortably. If I'm honest, you know, I think Garcia had more chance against Thurman because Thurman, we know, can be vulnerable, whereas Pacquiao, we know that throughout his career he's always shown a good chin, a lot of toughness. But again, it is an interesting fight because Pacquiao is 41, and you know, when you get to that age, you don't know when you're going to turn old. You could go old overnight. But I think Danny Garcia's got a style which Pacquiao would do so well against. You know, his slow feet, not exactly got fast hands. You have to stand in front of Danny Garcia, which Pacquiao doesn't do. He's always moving side to side, very quick, good angles. it's just not a great fight for Danny. And I can understand, obviously, Danny Garcia would love to take the fight because it's an opportunity against a legend. It's a big money fight. It's a great opportunity for Garcia. But I think stylistically, it's all wrong. It is all wrong. Um, I don't think Danny Garcia would be able to beat someone like Manny Pacquiao. But again, like I said, Garcia is definitely a contender. I do think he's not as good a welterweight as he was at 140. And I think that, he's lost against Porter and Keith Thurman. And if he was to fight Pacquiao, I see him losing that as well. Because I just think Pacquiao will be too fast, too quick, too much movement, and I just don't think Garcia will be able to catch him. If I'm honest, I think Garcia will struggle to catch him. I do. I think even if he does, I don't think he quite has the power to take Pacquiao out like that. I think it's a hard fight for him. I think it's a very, very hard fight. But he definitely deserves a shot. If anyone does, Pacquiao, Garcia does deserve a fight, but I just don't think, he's stylistically a great matchup for him. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.
I want to thank you all for me reaching 7,000 subs. I appreciate your support. Guys, as you can probably see from my channel art, I have recently started Patreon and Blogger. If you were to click on this icon here, it will take you to my Patreon page. And I just want to take you through my Patreon page. So at the minute, I've got two options. Hopefully, I will increase this if my Patreon grows. But at the minute, I've got one option, which is $1 a month fan donation, which will obviously help me produce better quality content on YouTube and faster for you guys. And I've got another option of $3 a month for 2 live streams a week discussing boxing with myself. You guys will get to speak to me face to face. And I'll take you to my boxing blog. So if you were to click on this B sign here, it will take you to my boxing blogs, which is this page here. And all you have to do is click on here, and that will take you to my boxing blogs where you can see all my different articles that I've wrote. So as you can see, I've wrote 6 articles about different topics. So if you want to click on one of my articles, all you got to do is click on this, and it will take you straight to the article, and you can read it, and you can then go back and read the others if you would like. But yeah, guys, I thought I'd just highlight this to you. So make sure to read my articles. Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon if you're interested. And guys, I thank you for your support. I thank you for me reaching 7,000 subs. Guys, I'm out.